Glass Animals in the Big Room. Doors at 6 tonight at the LC for our sold-out holiday show. 6:30 the music starts, so if you're late, that's not good, because Glass Animals are taking the stage at 6:30 with or without you, so let's make it with you. It's going to be a great set tonight with Glass Animals. The album is Zaba, out now on Harvest Records, which means a trivia question: what do Glass Animals have in common with Pink Floyd? Both recorded for Harvest Records.
Yes.
And for that matter, Iron Maiden. But we won't get
Black
into that.
Sabbath.
I don't think they ever
not on
recorded for
Harvest?
Harvest. I don't know. Trivia. Oxford. I imagine in my fevered imagination that everyone walks around Oxford with a cap and gown on, scholarly robes, and everyone is very well educated. You're a well educated band, are you not? Do you all have your degrees? I know you put off your music to continue your studies. Is that true?
We did for a bit, and then I stopped.
Oh, you
doing the
stopped?
degree to do this. This kind of replaced all the time in my life.
Yeah. Well, that's how bands usually do it. And then their parents freak out.
My mum freaked out.
Did she?
Yeah.
Now,
definitely.
how far did you get in your studies in neuroscience?
About 4 years.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So you're on the
Quite
5-year plan, as we call it here in America.
Yeah, well, I was going to be a doctor. I was at medical school, and then about 4 years in, this consumed all of my time. So I haven't been back in a long time.
Trying to be a doctor, that kind of happens. It will consume all your time.
It does.
So if anyone was injured or sick here in the room, could you help?
I wouldn't trust me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fair enough. Now, neuroscience, the study of the brain, right? What is it about your studies that informed why music is important, either to people like us in the room who love to listen to music, or people who make it and love to? What is it about our brains that are different than people that just, I don't get it.
People that don't like music.
Yeah, like my dad. He did, one
Really?
thing is the same as the next. He doesn't hear it. I don't know why.
Oh, that's very weird.
Did you look into that? Did you try to answer that question?
I did a bit, and there are a couple of great books on it, and some people are great at recognizing patterns and feeling, and a rhythm is a pattern, really. So if you recognize patterns well and you feel rhythms well, they kind of go hand in hand, weirdly.
Is it something you don't want to think about too much, though?
I
think the mystery out of it?
Yeah, making music is kind of all about not thinking. It's about forgetting all of the rules and smashing them and doing crazy, ridiculous things.
We'll get to that in a moment, because I love reading about the methods to your madness to get the sound that you wanted and the untraditional ways that you did that. But first, how about another song, and we'll chat a little bit more.
Yeah,
Glass
sure.
Animals in the Big Room.